Hello everybody and welcome to Ocarina of Time 3D. The 15th episode. And we are in the Shadow Temple. Let's see which skull is the real one. That one. Yeah. As usual, I am Serene Ink. And as usual, joining me for our Zelda adventures is...
Sadia, hey, what's up?
And yeah, we're actually really close to finishing this game up. Once we get done with the Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple, we'll only have one place left to go. It is hidden in darkness. This place is creepy. Okay, the
Oh,
hand is there. I want to be on this side.
oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yep.
I did not know that. I learned something new.
Problem is the dead hand, after you've hit him, like when he goes to retreat underground, is completely invincible until he does so. It's kind of annoying. There he is. And he's dead. I love how Link randomly twirls around.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, every time you get every time you unlock a chest or
Oh,
something
oh,
like
yeah,
that.
okay, yeah, I know what you mean now. Never mind.
Yeah, he twirls around for some reason. Okay, I was thinking there was a second chest in here, but I guess
The
not.
pretty little ballerina. I don't know.
Something.
You're hungry.
Hmm?
I just heard your stomach growl or something.
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably hungry. I mean, it hadn't been a long time since the last time I ate, but last time I ate was just like rice. So.
Ha! You almost stand on top of the treasure chest.
And this is either the compass or the dungeon map. I don't remember which. Dungeon map. Cool. I think we missed that in one of the dungeons, but I don't remember which one. And what about this room? Does this room have anything extra in it? Nope. It's not. I can never remember which parts of the Eye of Truth lens thing does what. Yay! Time for no traction! Okay. That's not gonna work. should. And that is a locked door. Alright. Let's go in this way. Yay for having no traction. Ow. Trying to avoid that. I see they did fix one little glitch with the hover boots.
That be?
That if you stood on top of like any of these like wooden things here, you would hover after you stepped on it. That was just a glitch in the original 64 version. Like you would step on, Link would jump up onto one of them, and then he would immediately slide off because he had the hover boots on, in which case then the hover boots would activate and you'd be hovering for a second. It got really obnoxious at certain points. Alrighty. Not the one. It's not the room with the two chests. That is the part that leads straight down. I don't think there's anything down there yet for me. Like that's the, that leads to the ferry down there, but without going down there and moving the stone, I don't think I can do anything. Well, let's run to the other side. And kill some Gibdos. Are apparently a lot stronger than I thought they were.
What?
I jumped, like I did the jump slash, and he froze me in mid-slash, and then walked into my sword and died.
Oh.
It's hilarious. It's like, wow. Compass. I don't have to guess at where that other one is, now I'll see it in the map. Hi there. Just try to stop me. Watch for the shadows of creatures that hang from the ceiling. I knew that was coming. There hasn't been much in the way of commentary this episode.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just this game is just boring. I don't know.
Yeah. At this point, everything that we have to say is pretty much over with. This game just is... This game doesn't offer a lot to comment on.
Yeah.
So... Some people might get upset at the idea of, oh, Ocarina of Time's not a great game, what? But there isn't much to comment on, especially after you've played the game, 15 million times. I have literally played this game at least 30 or 40 times, if not more. I'm pretty sure 30 or 40 is an understatement, as opposed to an exaggeration. There it is. I knew there was a room that had 2 treasure chests in it. Ow. I was looking for that treasure chest this whole time, and it didn't even matter. It was just a bundle of arrows. Why are you... What was the point of even coming in here? I swear there was a key here, but... there is not. Whatever. I swear that was a key in the 64 version. I am really excited for the Majora's Mask remake, though.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye!
Oh, shoot. I would have made it if I hadn't stopped. But I realized that the thing was going down, and so I stopped so that I wouldn't go off of it. And then I realized that I was already off of it. I was like, no, keep going. That was bad. That was the first death in quite some time that I can recall. Just gonna walk off the edge here.
Train, train, train.
Really? I thought I was high enough. Oh well. I still swear that was a key in that other room, though. I mean, obviously it wasn't, but... I just don't remember there being no point in going into that room. $13 minutes. You know, during this part, like the first time I played it, the clue here was something about a stone umbrella. I legitimately tried to find a stone umbrella.
And what was it?
No, it was a stone block here.
Oh.
I legitimately was like, a stone umbrella. Alright. Like, I was convinced that there was a stone umbrella dungeon item. And so I was looking for it, and then it didn't exist. Because it was the stone block. It made me quite sad, actually.
Why?
Because a stone umbrella would be an amazing dungeon item.
What would that thing even do?
I have no idea.
See, you don't even know what it would do.
It'd still be an amazing dungeon item.
You're weird. If the Nintendo can come up with a creative thing for that, I applaud them for it. I just can't think of any uses right now.
Yep. Hey, blame my 14-year-old self.
Okay, I blame your 14-year-old self.
That was roughly around there when I played this game for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but when I did this... Oh, shoot. Why? Why did that even happen? I had a lot to comment on with this episode, it seems.
No.
I feel like the only way I could make any commentary is if I just, like, explained exactly what I was doing. But that would get really boring, too. Run. Alright.
You know, I always thought the bullet points actually looked like happy faces, but I realized it was just a little hook.
Yeah.
Now that you can actually see what it looks like.
Yep.
I'm not sure how that would work though, because technically the target would just be hit by the spear, so I don't get what the point of the hook is.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was a limitation. I mean, nowadays they use the claw shot instead of the hook shot. You could conceivably think of it more along the lines of, you know, the way the claw shot works. Plus, it would be the claw shot if it weren't for the probably the limitations of the N64. Or so I assume, anyway. Or maybe it was just that in Twilight Princess they decided that it should be more realistic and went with the claw shot instead. I don't know. Game Theory had a very interesting video on the hook shot, though.
What did he say? I saw the video, but I never watched it.
Well, beyond simply the whole, the thing is pretty much impossible to make. The he actually went over like the science of how you would make one. And like the force behind using the hook shot would be so much that it would fracture like all of the bones in Link's arm just from using it. And then from there, like him like pulling himself with the hook shot would actually just kill him. Because in order for it to pull the way that it does, it would have to have like it was something like 20 gravities worth of force. And anything over like 10 gravities pretty much kills people. Like a person subjected to like 10 gravities, like 10 Gs at one single point in time, like has like 10 seconds before they die. So something like that anyway. You'd have to really watch the video, but it was something like that. It's pretty interesting actually. It's like, and this is why the thing is impossible. It would also be more damaging to Link than it is helpful to him because of the fact that it would deal, it would be so like, it would pull on everything on him, so it would hurt a lot. So. Oh, we did. Triforce of Courage. You know, I never understood what the Triforce of Courage is supposed to do. Is it just supposed to make you, like, unfearable? If so, then why can these things make you, like, why can these things fear you?
I don't know.
Link has the Triforce of Courage. All it does is make him not afraid of things. Except that things can still scare the crap out of you. I don't know. Just one of those things that I never fully understood in the Zelda series. Na 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 na. Nintendo needs to make less dungeons that use 15 different items at once. You don't have to stop and swap all the time. Of course, they kind of did that in Skyward Sword, since you only had the one item button. They really only used one item at a time, for the most part. Oh, maybe that was one reason I liked Skyward Sword. They did change this, though. Like the design of the boat here. They changed that drastically.
I guess I did.
And the N64 version, there was like a dragon head on the front. Now it's actually like the Grim Reaper. Yeah. My throat is dry and sore. My throat has been sore all day. I have like a cold sore or something on my cheek. Because that's been sore all day too.
I get cold sores on my tongue. It's really annoying sometimes when I get it.
Yeah. That happens too. Didn't need to go that way yet. Ow. Okay. Apparently I was standing right where the statue fell down at.
Oh.
Because I died after it fell down. Awkward. Almost done with this dungeon. I think if I just make a longer than normal episode, we can get through this dungeon in one video. There'll only be like 5 minutes left to this dungeon if we stopped now. We were only at 25, and we've been regularly doing about 30-minute videos for this series as of late. They also made it so that if you're not on the boat, Navi doesn't try to talk to you and tell you to get off the boat. That's a welcome addition. Okay. Rolled into nothing. Now to navigate the maze. I think we need a small key and a boss key to finish off this dungeon. Oh, there's a small key, so it's right on that. And the boss key is in one of these next rooms. But it's specifically in the other corner. I don't remember what's in the other room. I guess it's probably not important. And once again we see that we need Dinspire for this dungeon. Yay, blue rupee. So helpful. Boss key. Never wear the hover boots while you're trying to fight the boss. It's a very bad idea. All you do is bounce around.
Nah, I think it's easier to wear the hover boots, in my opinion. Because then you don't get interrupted by the bouncing.
This is true. I guess it depends on the person's playstyle.
Because I remember I actually did it without the hover boots, and my brother told me to do it with the hover boots, and it actually was better.
I could also just be remembering wrong, but I don't know.
Just do the hover boots. Just trust me.
I guess we'll find out when we get there. Alright. Bongo bongo.
Thought you were gonna do it with the hover boots.
Yeah, I find it easier to do without the hover boots.
Okay.
If you just Z-target all the time, you're fine. Hover boots do make it easier if you're not doing the Z-targeting. Oh, come on. Could not get the hook shot out. Just pushing the hook shot button, it didn't do nothing. So I'm pushing the right buttons here. There it goes. There we go. I personally find it easier to do it without the hook shot because I just Z-target the whole time. And then all you have to do is Z-target.
I didn't think you could hook shot.
Yeah. I mean, you use the arrows on the hands and then you hook shot the boss. Like
Yeah.
the boss eye. At least that's how I've always done it. I don't know if there's other tricks to it. Get a heart container. Okay. Shadow Temple is done. Spirit Temple is next, which will probably take like 3 episodes. Because Spirit Temple is annoyingly long and I have to go back in time like twice. Well, I don't have to go back in time once, but I'd go through time twice. You know, I just realized I still have the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire background up. Oops. Well, this is going to be an interesting episode then. I forgot to turn off the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire background before I started recording.
Alright. Bye, everyone.
Oh, not there quite yet, but
Yeah, just send it off.
yeah. I mean, we just got the medallion and stuff. I was going to do the send-off after we got the medallion.
Oh. I wasn't looking at the video, so that's why I thought you were done.
No.
Never mind, sorry.
Still getting the medallion. But now that we have the medallion, now we are done with this area. So now we can end off here. I did that horribly wrong. I don't know what I did. I hate it when I can't remember how to do songs. Alright, anyway, if you've been enjoying the series and want to see more Legend of Zelda videos, please feel free to subscribe if you're new. I also do other series, so feel free to check those out. Obviously, I do Pokemon with the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire background. Yeah. Yeah, if you've been enjoying the series, please feel free to subscribe if you're new. Also, feel free to leave a rating and feel free to comment. And we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Keep calm and pony on, everybody.